Hello, Tamers, and welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. So, today, we've got a few things to do. First off, reminder to everybody, I am going to be streaming every day over on my Twitch for the entire month of October. On weekdays, I'm going to do it a little after I get off work, so it's going to be around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the weekends, I'm not sure. I would suggest, as I've now put it in the description of the channel, going over to my Twitter and checking when I post. You can follow me on there, and that will also get you the notifications. Now, we have found two things today. One, I have been continually going to the wrong spot for Ancient Irismon. That is in Pixel Desert. And Ancient Sphinxmon, I know where it's at. I have found a location that doesn't seem to have anything else to it. But also, we have a few other things today. We have, first, Ancient Garurumon! And to go ahead and say it, the last 2 days I have finished off Digimon Survive's True Path. So, tomorrow I may not be playing Digimon, or today, whenever this video goes out, because I am, as always, I record the day ahead. But Ancient Garurumon! Let's, Garuru. Ancient Garuru, that's what I want to call it. Ancient Garuru. I might be playing the Crisis Core remake, or there's a few other games I could play. I'm not for certain right now, but yeah. Also, we have Skullbalukimon as a precursor to Ancient Sphinxmon. Wisemon, which we've already done. I've done some re-digivolving on his to get him ready for Ancient Wisemon. So now, welcome in Ancient Wisemon. Wisemon, don't tell me that you can see that I'm a vampire. I will box you. Ancient Wise. Sylphimon, of course, for what we need. Galga, Burst, Ancient Troymon. Zudomon for Ancient Megatheriumon! Yeah, we are hammering through these. That's 3 Ancients so far, and I'm still not done. Because I think I have everything needed also for Ancient Beatmon. Our Thunder Evolution. So that will only leave... Oh, can't... Ancient... Hold on. Let's default it real quick. And then we'll... Ancient Megatheria. Ancient Megatheria. Oh yeah. And finally, for the Digivolutions this episode... Ancient Beatmon! Ancient Beetlemon. Ancient Beatmon. So, of course, we have to look... We know where Fighter Mode is, and that actually does help. Fighter Mode helps a lot. Because Fighter Mode is, I believe, what's stopping us from getting Paladin Mode. So, that is one big thing. Of course, there are the other burst modes. There's Galamon Crimson mode, and Beelzemon Blast mode is still missing part of his. However, we do have two confirmations. One, Ancient Irismon is not on this continent, it is in the other continent. And two, I know where Ancient Sphinxmon is. Like I said, I know where Ancient Sphinxmon is. I went looking. I will go ahead and say I found the location. And I may have ran into it on accident. So, from the portal, leaving, you want to head towards High Skullbalukamon, High Ebimon. There is one specific location that I opened up at one point. I opened it up a long time ago. Alright. Hold on. Shine Slash. I opened it up a long time ago. Didn't even think about it. I don't remember if it was a boulder or if it was a large piece of a large chunk of ice, but I opened it up a long time ago, and I never went into it. And it's right up here. It's right here, actually. This right here. This next area. It's not this right here. We are still outside the area. Right here, where we're at right now, is not it. But the next area. Welcome to the area where Ancient Sphinxmon is. This is where Ancient Sphinxmon is. Now, of course, first thing we see, Ebimons and Hyandramons. You'd think, oh, no, you're full of it. You're full of it. Here's the thing, I'm not. When I first came here, I thought I was full of it. Until I got all the way back here. And then he started spawning. I had to get all the way to the very back. And then start summoning things. Because I thought, well, maybe it's only a localized spot. There might be a localized spawn region. Alright. Y'all are starting to get on my nerves. Sephiroth crystals. Also, for anyone wondering, if you ever want to know what is at the end, or what is the next, so I said the next item for Octomon was at 700. This is it, the Octomon Shooter. It is at 700, and it is the final item that Octomon gives you for new plates. It is, as you can see, purchase price is 80k bits, has an attack of plus 800, a defense of plus 350, and a speed of plus 350. It gives no other bonuses, and it can be used on any Digimon, similar to Peacemaker. Also, there's 2 Ancient Sphinxmons! So, you're welcome. For anyone wondering where Ancient Sphinxmon is, here you go. Ancient Sphinxmon is here. I had not fought one yet. I saw them, and I ran. I wanted you all to see me first fight these guys. Because, as you can see, with every ancient Digimon, these boys be tanky! They tanky and they take a lot of hits. Now, beyond this, we're missing... No. They can only drop one thing. So that's already what we were looking for. That's already their plate. So we'll go ahead and use a gate disc. I'm not going to clean up the gate. I'm not going to clean up the disc in this episode, as we are still needing a few other discs or plates. So first off, let's go to the motherboard continent. Also, I need to write down Ancient Sphinxmon. And yes, I know their names before I write them down on the thing. So where is the Pixel Desert? I forget. Alright, here is the Pixel Desert. And this is why I forget. This is probably why I forgot, because Class Desert looks like Pixel. Power Shine. He's already got some pretty good moves. Power Blaster. No, he's already got great moves. He's already got great moves. So, in Pixel Desert, there is a plateau that we can get to. I'm not sure where it's at, but that is where Ancient Irismon is. There it is. So normally, people have brought this up. Or the same person who mentioned this mentioned this location, mentioned also, you don't have to be on the plateau for it to work. But I have superstitions with certain things. And, like, people have said, oh, you just have to be in the same screen as it. Well, considering I just found a bunch of champions, unless they mean like this, where it's on my screen, I think I have to be in that sector. I think I had to be in that part of road that's back there. Aquilamon, let me go. You do not want this. You do not want the smoke, Aquilamon. So, we are going from... Hi, Rise Greymon. Never mind, Ancient Irismon is here. Hello, Ancient Irismon. I was wrong. I'll admit, I was wrong. I'm still in the same area, and Ancient Irismon showed up. So I was actively wrong. So the only things at this point we have not found, which go towards our list, are Shine Greymon Burst Mode, Ravemon Burst Mode, the last of Beelzemon Blast Mode, Gallantmon Crimson Mode, and I would say technically... Okay, so I don't know if Fire or Holy does more. Holy seems to do almost nothing. Fire seems to do a lot more. We do know where the last piece of Paladin mode is, as it's in Class Desert. Whether it's Dragon mode or Fighter mode that has it, it's Class Desert. However, Shine Greymon Burst mode might be a different story. I thought it was Shine Greymons in the Risk Factory. There might be Ruin modes in there that I'm unaware of. So we may have to find Ruin mode. It may be we have to find Ruin mode. Okay, this is... Alright, I'm just going to start murking everything. I understand that will get rid of some of my MP towards defeating Ancient Irismon, but that's fine. Also, for everyone that goes down in the comments and comments, thank you so much. I know one of you did suggest some video or some ideas for what to do after this series. I have tested. I wrote them down here somewhere. Where did I write them down at? Okay, I don't know where I wrote them down at. No. Okay. Where did I write them down at? I wrote them down, but I also remember them off the top of my head. Yes. The two Digimon games you suggested were great ideas. Of Digimon World Data Squad, which acts more like... It's a weird game, I'll say that. It looks more like a Digimon story game than a Digimon World game. And... also, the suggestion of a new playthrough of Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth. Both are great suggestions. I've tested a little bit on recording with Digimon Data Squad. I didn't go too far, not to spoil myself. And it seemed to do okay. It seemed to do okay. Beyond that, the other game, of course, I've been streaming my Switch and testing it out on various things. It's been going good so far for the 5 days I've streamed so far in a row. Granted, I've not streamed all 5 days on Switch. For 2 days I've streamed on Switch. And for those 2 days, it's done really good. There was one hiccup on the first day. Second day, I didn't get a single hiccup, and I ran it for almost 3 hours straight. So, Ancient Iris 1 ran away? What? No! Oh, that's not even fair! None of the other Ancient Digimon have ever ran before! That's not even fair! I did all that damage and it ran away! Oh, that's so annoying. It really makes me think, I'm like, I need to find out what Ancient Irismon's weakness is. Okay, even with a resist, Sephiroth Crystals does a good amount of damage. But yeah, I have taken your suggestions, I've wrote them down, and they are both great suggestions. I just need time, honestly. I'll admit it. I need... Because I don't know how much longer this series will go on for. And I wish it could go on a lot longer than it will. I'll admit. I wish it could go on much longer. But I know there's going to come a day when I've become the Legendary Tamer. I have all 10 of the Legendary Warriors Digimon, all of the mode changes, and all of the Olympus 12 that are in the game. And I don't doubt that it's going to be something interesting. But yeah. I'm also really thankful that you guys... I got off topic there, but... Because I was really far... I really got off topic, because I know why I was asking for suggestions. It wasn't just for the channel. Yes, I am asking for more suggestions for series for after. It doesn't just have to be Digimon, guys. Anything you think that I would like, based on everything that's on my channel, suggest it. I'll put it on the list, and if I think it can be done, I'll do it. If I don't think it can be done, I'll explain that in a later video or a post or something. But I also want you guys to give me suggestions for what to stream. If y'all are gonna come over and watch me stream on Twitch, I would like to be playing games that y'all would love to watch. Not just games I love playing. Like, I love playing Digimon Survive, or, well, not Survive specifically, but I love playing various Digimon games. I love playing Payday. But it doesn't guarantee that that's what you guys would like to watch. And I don't... Ancient Irismon, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, Rainbow Symphony. Don't you dare. Stormgazer, okay. Oh, that's not even funny. Alright, I at least get to know if Supreme Cannon works. It works normal. Just like everything else I've got. Wow. But we know where Ancient Irismon is. That's one good thing. So there was 2 on the first continent. Huh. Go figure. Sorry if I go quiet. I am trying to focus on getting us a plate. Other announcements while I'm doing this. Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 is still going on. It's a great series. Please, guys, go watch it. It's fun. It's also hilarious figuring out which songs are going to get me... Forgot about that button. Are going to get me hit by YouTube's bots. It's interesting to see which ones get hit and which ones don't. I think there's at least one more world come in the game. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I played that game for the first time. And I got pretty far in it. And then never beat it because I lost my copy. So, replaying it's great. As for Digimobs is always on Monday, and Digimobs is going great. We are, after working through some of the stuff that I'm working on, we should be heading for a Mega. Mega should be the next one that we're heading for. Okay, is there any item that helps with drop rates? Like plate drop rate. Okay, not a weapon. Is there an armor that does? Probably not, but it's always good to see. See, that's an EXP bonus and a bit bonus, but that doesn't help me. Okay, so there's nothing that helps with plate drop rates. That is kind of annoying. But yeah. So again, the day this comes out, you're gonna have, which is Friday the 6th, I'm going to stream around 5 p.m. and I'm probably more than likely I'm going to be playing Crisis Core Reimagined. Please come over and watch. I'd love to see some of you guys over in the Twitch chat. I do try to talk to my audience if I get anybody watching. I'm not just sitting there deadpan the whole time. We got the plate! Oh, man. But yeah, I don't just sit there not talking the entire time. Alright, so we've got 2 plates so far. Do we have enough time to head to Risk Factory to look? Yeah, we got enough time. Let's head to Risk Factory and see if we can find anything that might... Because it's the only place I could think of, since Shine Greymon has only shown up in certain... Since certain forms have only showed up in certain areas, Shine Greymon is here. So I would think there's got to be an area somewhere in here where a Ruin mode would show up. The problem is I'm not sure where. I want to say it's back in here. It's got to be beyond where he actually shows up. So since it's not this area per se, it's the next area. It's beyond this gateway. This takes us to the area where he shows up. Ruin mode has to be somewhere connected to this. Now there are 3 exits here. So I think we usually go out the top 2 here. I'm wondering if we need to go out this one over here. And of course there is a Millenniummon here, there is Machinedramon, and there is basic Shine Greymons. Beyond that, beyond thinking about where burst mode is for this, you also got to think of, we also need to think where Ravemon burst mode is, Beelzemon blast mode is, because we're missing half of his. I think it's his alpha plate, and Gallantmon crimson mode. Okay, so unless it's in this corridor, or unless it's in this sector, this room is actually useless. This is also the same spot where Shine Greymon normally shows up at. So that's the big issue, is trying to find, when you're trying to look for something and you're not sure where to go. Because, oh yeah, I beat the Legend Tournament. So did I go back up here to Uno Dos Tres? Alright. I'm gonna be honest, you guys can, you'll see the save date. I don't mind, because I don't know what's gonna happen in here. Good kernels. Okay then. Okay, I guess Colonel was just annoying them. Okay, so... I mean, okay, so the problem is this is the same location. This is the same exact location. If Ruin mode is in Risk Factory, it's not here. Which almost annoys me more. Because then I'm sitting here going, okay, where is he then? Because this is the only place I could think of that Ruin mode would be. I can't think of anywhere else that a something called Ruin mode would be at. Inside of this big factory, but in the area where his original form is at. Okay, let's... It's obviously not down that path right there. Well, there is the path to that dark chest. It goes right here. There's also that dark chest. We could just fight a dark chest. I will be completely honest, we could fight a dark chest. However, I am still trying to find us I'm trying to find us the last things we're missing, which is the burst modes, the 2 burst modes, blast mode, crimson mode, and paladin mode. We know where paladin mode is. Well, we know where the piece of paladin mode is, but if it's dragon mode that's got it or fighter mode that's got it, either way, we know where it's at. It's just a real big pain in the rear. Alright, it seems like this area might not be it either. Karatenmon and Tokomon. You shouldn't have did that. Okay. Let's see, there's this over here, which... Okay, so Parasaimon shows up in that section. Interesting. So, maybe something else shows up in that section, since Parasaimon does. There's an upper way into that section right up here. We had to use this section of... Oh man, this was a while back. Tokomon and Parasaimon. If I can't find the place where he's at, I will just go back to Digibase. Alright, you're starting to tick me off. Tokomon, Parasaimon, whichever one's not letting me escape, let me leave. Because you will just be ending yourself. Okay, so this leads us to this room. It could be this room. It's still just Machinedramon, Millenniumon, and Shine Greymon. Yeah, Alright, I'll go ahead and ask you guys. Where's Shine Greymon Burst Mode? Like, where's the plates at? I'm assuming you have to fight Ruin Mode to get them, considering Ruin Mode is pre-unlocked. Where is he? I trust my guides for a bit, but because there are a few guides I've looked at, but I can't trust them always. And considering they didn't know where some of the ancient Digimon were, yeah. So, that is where we will call it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one when we go digital. Stay digital, y'all.